I can't believe we're starting a fresh week already. I'm jumping in here really quick today because obviously you've seen that the doors are now open for the Sugar Freedom Collective for new members. I only open doors twice a year for a limited period of time. So they're open now until Friday. So definitely come and take a look at all of the juicy bonuses and benefits to joining our community. And a big thing that I see, and I really wanted to share this with you because I actually just sent out an email and did a post about this, but I had a big epiphany about a month ago. I was actually listening to my favorite business podcast. I'm listening to my mentor, and he actually shared something that was really eye-opening for me. It was really one of those aha moments for me in why I had been stuck and why I'd been holding myself back, not getting the results that I wanted. And I'm thinking, like, this is a big piece of why so many of us don't reach our goals, don't make the changes or see the results that we want. And I knew I wanted to come on here today and share this with you because this was really eye-opening for me. And I have no doubt it's going to be eye-opening for you, because we get stuck in this roller coaster and cycle of, setting goals for our health, wanting to change the way we eat, say wanting to, kick our sugar addiction and eat differently or lose weight or exercise more, all this stuff. And we seem to keep, as a society, and maybe you can relate to this, not reaching those goals, like especially with something as ridiculously difficult as sugar and the roller coaster and the addiction to sugar. This is even more of an issue. So what it is this, okay? And stay open to this because it might be the first time you're kind of thinking about this. And hi, of those of you who are live with me. I know you can see me looking at two cameras. I'm on Instagram and Facebook Live at the same time here, so this is lots of fun. But okay, here's the thing. Here's the biggest reason that you probably aren't seeing the changes or the results in your health that you want. And this is it. You do not need more information. I'm going to say that again. You do not need to be searching and scouring for new information. Hear me out. What I see so many people doing, and myself included, right? Especially I can relate so much when I started my business. I was constantly Googling how to do this, how to do that, how to create a website, how to, do coaching calls, how to support people, how to build my business, how to do the books, how to all the things. And I got really stuck in this space of information overload, overwhelm, confusion, all these different pieces and information that seemed to conflict and really confuse the heck out of me to a point where I didn't do anything. This is a true story. It took me a year to build my website. That's ridiculous because I was so overwhelmed and confused with what I was doing. And I know I'm relating this to obviously business, but this so ties in with what's going on a grand scale with our health. We are in a society that's constantly searching for more information. If you find yourself constantly scrolling Facebook or Googling or looking on YouTube for how to quit sugar, how to, stop eating sugar, how to exercise more, how to hydrate more, whatever your goals are, if you're constantly looking outside for information, it's no wonder you're stuck. And you're still running in the same cycle of setting a goal, failing, setting a goal, failing, trying to go off sugar and failing. It's because you already know what you need to do to be healthy. I know this. You know you need to eat vegetables and eat less sugar and, hydrate and move your body and have healthy relationships, right? And, take some downtime. You know this. You don't need someone else or some article or news blast to tell you that. The missing piece that is so often left out, and this was for me too, is that you don't need information. You need the support and accountability to take action. The only way any of us are ever going to see results or changes in our life, whether it's with your business or with your health or with your family or relationships, is if you take action. Okay, of course, it's very important to have an awareness. It's very important to, know some knowledge, obviously, about, what sugar is, where it's hiding, for instance, right? That information is sometimes useful and sometimes important, but when it gets to the point where you are constantly looking outside yourself for that final solution, that quick fix, that one thing that's going to solve all your problems and finally have the answer for you to kick sugar, right? Or to, finally lose the weight, or finally build a consistent exercise routine, right? Constantly looking outside, you really disconnect from the responsibility of and the truth of you already knowing what you need. You already know what you need to do. You don't need more information, okay? Because that information is just keeping you overwhelmed. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you confused. And what happens when we have information overload? I know I'm not the only one, right? What happens? We don't do anything. Analysis paralysis, or information paralysis, or whatever you want to call it. We stay stuck. And this is what needs to change if we want to see results and actually make changes in our lives. So obviously that is a huge piece, and that is the focus of the Sugar Freedom Collective. It's to take that overwhelm, confusion, and, out of building a healthy relationship with sugar, to get it out so that you can actually start taking action. So having the support and the clarity. Oh, clarity is so valuable. Step-by-step process, how to get off the sugar roller coaster and build a healthy relationship with sugar and food and your body for good. Literally step by step. I actually have a whole roadmap in the collective that walks you through the whole process. So this clarity and action taking, and the motivation and the accountability to take those actions, that's the way you're going to get results. Not by constantly looking for a new article that's going to solve your problems. So I really hope that this hits home for you. And I really hope that you think about this for yourself, right? Where are you constantly searching for, the answer to your problems when you already know what you need to do to be healthy? And where is it keeping you stuck from taking action, right? You know you need to do something in order to, lose the weight, exercise, get stronger, heal your relationship with sugar and with food. It's not just going to happen by sitting there and meditating on it. I'm sorry, it's the truth. You have to take action. You have to do something different if you want different results than you've gotten in the past. And that is my invitation for you to come and join us inside the Sugar Freedom Collective. Obviously, if you're watching this on Instagram, you can find the link in my bio. On Facebook, I'll post it above this video. Check out all the details because registration is closing on Friday. And there's over $1,300 of incredible bonuses, including access to my upcoming 6-week program that's going to help you kick emotional eating once and for all. That's included for free just as a special bonus because I love you and I love supporting women in this way and seeing them actually take action. I mean, this is the benefit of having a coach, right? If you ever played any sports growing up, you'll know that, you weren't going to become a better soccer player. I mean, I'm using soccer because I'm a soccer player as an example. You're not going to become a better soccer player unless you practice, unless you do it, unless you take action, you play in the games, you practice your shots, right? And the coach is there to guide you and correct you along the journey because there's so many mistakes and hiccups along the way. So having that guidance and that support is invaluable. Okay. So, and that's everything that this community is about. So I hope to see you there with us. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm so excited to be welcoming in all the women that are joining already. This is just going to be an incredible next few months or years as I support everyone in that community and we support each other in taking action. Yes, with a bit of, understanding and building awareness around, the pieces with sugar, but mostly taking action so that we can see results. It's so much fun when you start to actually see the momentum and you're unstoppable when that happens. All right. Hope to see you there. Let me know if you have any questions. Of course, check out all the details because there's a huge list of bonuses and everything you'll get access to as a member. And we can't wait to see you inside the community. Bye, everyone.